Murphy's End. Episode 21. January 26th. The Basement. Good morning, North Murphy High. It is Tuesday, January 26th, and here are your morning announcements. First of all, thank you to everyone who expressed concern when the infected students broke into the front office because someone, left the door unlocked and nearly got me killed.
Sammy, in my defense, I thought you locked it. You cannot hold me responsible for this.
I can, and I will. Anyway, I'm fine. A little bruised and shaken up, but I'm okay. No real harm done. That being said, Devin, I can't believe you bit me. You actually bit me. You weren't even sick anymore, you asshole. What were you thinking? You know what? I told Hannah what you did, by the way, and she said that I can give you detention for it, so, detention, Devin. Until my arm heals up, you will be spending every spare moment in detention.
Sammy, Hannah said 2 weeks, not until you heal up.
I know what Hannah said. Anyway, the illness that was making the students behave a little strangely.
They were zombies, Sammy. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Zombies.
Actually, no show, they weren't. I spoke to the student council, and they decided that the word zombie was not to be used in conjunction with this particular event.
What? They were zombies. Why won't they call them zombies? Are they saving the term for a special occasion?
I don't know. What are you even doing here? I thought you were supposed to be taking Hannah her breakfast at the office supply store or something. Show.
They didn't give me breakfast for Hannah.
What do you mean they didn't give you breakfast for Hannah?
I mean, they did give me a double helping today, okay? That they did. But they were just feeling generous. Yeah, I'd given them the bit of the charm. I smiled at the...
That second helping wasn't for you, Show.
Okay, you have a point, Sammy. I'm beginning to realize that that's a possibility. However, it is a bit late to give that helping of breakfast to Hannah, okay? It's a bit late.
Oh my god, seriously?
They did not specify what it was for, okay? How was I supposed to know it was for Hannah?
You have been delivering Hannah's breakfast to her every day since she was quarantined in the office supply store. Did it not occur to you that maybe that would be, I don't know, that?
I thought they were just feeling generous.
Show.
Yeah?
Go down to the cafeteria and get breakfast for Hannah.
What if they're already out?
Then I guess you're skipping lunch. Now go.
But
Show. Go. Now.
Fine.
Thank you. Wait, why am I thanking him? Ugh, whatever. Speaking of lunch, the cafeteria menu this week will be as follows: spaghetti and red sauce, goulash with macaroni, and noodle soup. And I'm just going to tell you right now that all of these options are going to be very noodle heavy, because not only are we all still just a little bit underfed from missing meals during our epic hideathon last week, so we'll be carb loading, but also, well, the cafeteria staff is starting to run a bit low on flavor. I'm sure this is just a temporary setback, but yeah. Please refrain from complaining to the cafeteria staff about the overall blandness of the food. They're doing their best, okay? Okay. In other news, it appears that Presley and Nada have been organizing a community closet for the students in the drama classroom. So far, most of the clothes have been scavenged from the lockers of students who are no longer with us, or from the random assortment of costumes from the drama club proper. If you have any clothing needs, or have anything to spare that you could donate, please contact Nada or Presley directly, though they want you to know that, unsurprisingly, they get first pick out of anything new that comes in. Adjacently, we've received a few complaints from the few surviving drama club members who aren't really all that happy that the two most popular girls in school have A, taken over their space, and B, stolen all their costumes. But, well, listen. It's not like you've been putting on any plays lately, and the school spring musical has been postponed indefinitely due to the fact that we don't know how to get people to stop singing once they start. So, yeah. If you need a costume, just ask for one, okay? Because honestly, unless there's some kind of massive fashion trend shift, I don't think either Nada or Presley are going to be in a huge hurry to wear that old jester costume from the King Arthur play last spring. And if you need somewhere to practice, well, the auditorium is still standing. I think. I honestly haven't checked recently. It's probably still there, but let the front office know if it isn't, okay? Thanks.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, Sho, did you get Hannah her breakfast?
Yep.
Great. Now why don't you get to class and... Hold on.
What?
Why do you have Hannah's walkie-talkie?
Oh, you mean the baby monitor?
Of course I mean the baby monitor. What did you think I meant?
Well, honestly, you could be talking about anything and...
Sho?
Yeah?
Why do you have the baby monitor?
Hannah told me to grab it.
Why did Hannah tell you to grab it?
I'm supposed to report in on the trip to the basement.
What basement?
The school's basement, Sammy. Try to keep up.
The school has a basement?
Obviously. Hannah says that Price, Blake, and Scotty are already down there trying to fix the pipes.
The pipes?
Yeah, the pipes. For the water.
What?
Hannah is going to be so mad at you.
What? Why?
Maybe you should read the announcement, Sammy.
Okay, I have a note here reminding everyone not to use the demon's water fountain. In case it was unclear, let's reiterate, don't drink from the demon's water fountain. Idiots. Don't drink from the demon's water fountain. Don't wash your hands in the demon's water fountain. Don't use the demon's water fountain for cooking. That's the demon's water, not yours. Okay, this one should have been earlier in the announcements. Apparently the water pipes are broken. There is currently no water in the cafeteria, the washrooms, or in any of the water fountains except the demon's water fountain. Hence the reminder, apparently. Alright, I know it seems bad, but I'm sure everything's fine. It's not like we need water to live or anything. And Scotty is apparently already down there. I'm sure everything's fine. It's probably fine. And we'll have an update for everyone once Sho realizes he took the wrong half of the baby monitor with him. Anyway, my best friend Blake, aka our school treasurer, has posted an updated inventory and projection chart on the bulletin board outside the front office. It has been double-checked and approved by the student council, so when you get a chance, come on down and take a look. You know, in case you were wondering just how close we are to our untimely demise and feel the need to plan accordingly.
Hi, Sammy. Bye, Sammy.
Wait, Sho! Where is the basement?
Behind that weird door. In the West Gym, the one without the doorknob. I've always wanted to go in there. I always got yelled at. This is awesome.
I would like to assure everyone at North Murphy High that things are not awesome. Also, Blake, why didn't you tell me about this? Jerk.
Hey, Sammy, can you hear me?
Oh, that was fast. Hey, Sho. Yep, I can hear you.
And can everyone else hear me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Woo! Go Tomcats!
Go Tomcats!
Excellent. Okay, so we're down here in the basement, and I think we've located the problem. There's a pipe that Scotty said must have frozen during the storm, and it cracked and burst, and now it's basically raining down here. but Scotty says it should be easy enough to change out with a new pipe. And, hey, what's that?
That is probably the least welcome phrase you have ever uttered, Cho. You know that, right? And I have seen your intramural team names.
Hardy har har. But seriously, there's something down here.
A good something or a bad something?
Well, I guess that depends.
On?
It depends on how awesome you think it is to discover that there's a fallout shelter under the school.
What?
I, for one, think that this is amazing. The door is behind some shelves, but I think we can get in.
Okay, well, I guess there might be supplies in there, so that's good. And Blake's already down there, so he can see if there's anything that might be useful. Show.
Yeah, that shelf wasn't going to stop me, was it? Go Tomcats!
Woo, Tomcats!
I'm going in!
Great. Okay, while we wait to see if the fallout shelter actually exists and isn't just some kind of fever dream of Show's, I guess we can do the suggestion box. So, let me just go get it. Okay, here we go. Suggestion 1. Don't go into the fallout shelter. Okay, how? How is this in here? We literally just discovered it behind a door that has been locked since I don't even know. And I have been standing right here the whole time, and no one has gotten anywhere close to the suggestion box since Show... Okay, you know what? This is weird, and I don't know how you did this, but guess what? It's too late, because apparently Show has the self-preservation instincts of a drunken lemming. So, yeah, you're a little late on that one. Okay, suggestion 2. Use the demon's water fountain. No. Seriously, guys. Do you think this is some kind of joke? We don't know what using the demon's water fountain will do. It's a demon. There might be consequences beyond our understanding. Don't you get that? So no. We will not be using the demon's water fountain. Okay? Just wait. Scotty's working on the plumbing. I think. I mean, it's possible that Scotty went after Show, but come on, it's Scotty. The water will get fixed, okay? Just have a little patience. And don't drink from the demon's water fountain. Okay? Okay. Alright, suggestion 3. Horseshoes. Why do we always have to do 3 suggestions?
Guys, this is amazing. Why didn't we come down here years ago? Look, there's so many cool things down here. Look, there's this radio over here that plays this awesome song. Look, listen, guys.
Show. Every radio plays that song. That's why we use the baby monitors.
Okay, and there are all these bunk beds down here? Hans, I know what you're about to say, and I'm going to cut you off right now. Don't bother. I have already claimed top bunk, okay? Now, Bonnie wanted us to keep an eye out, so I'm also going to mention that there's all sorts of bedding to go with the bunks, you know, sheets, pillows, whatever, who knows. It's boring, but maybe Bonnie wants to make a fort or something, I don't know. Who cares? Look, and Blake is looking at all this canned food. He says it's from the 70s. He keeps rambling on about food poisoning and faulty soldering or something. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. And Hans, I'm going to dare you to eat this whole can of Spam in one sitting. It's bigger than you think.
Well, I guess that means that whoever is serving detention today will be doing a little taste test. And then be examined for signs of food poisoning. So would Kyle, Hans, Presley, Nada, and Show please all report to the front office at the end of the day. Kyle, you might want to do some research on food poisoning before you show up, just in case you need to do some nurse double duty. Oh, and Price, you come too. Devin, your detention will be cleanup if they do get food poisoning.
Oh, guys. There's this one room here that has an incredible echo. You have to hear it. Just, come on. Listen to this. Go Tomcats!
Go Tomcats!
Go Tomcats!
Woo! Go Tomcats!
Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to discover all this, and this is just so awesome. Why didn't we come down here years ago? Huh. Where'd Blake go? Sammy, did Blake come back upstairs? He was in the middle of doing an inventory of the cans, but I don't see him around here anywhere.
What? What do you mean you can't see Blake anywhere?
I meant exactly what I said, Sammy. I'm not just speaking because I enjoy the sound of my own voice. Scotty? Scotty? Where'd you go? The pipe is still leaking, Scotty. Did Scotty go upstairs for supplies? Wait. Where's Price? Price? I am well aware that I would be doing the same thing in your shoes, but I assure you that it is not funny. It would be funny if I was doing it, but it's not funny when you do it. You just lack the appropriate...
This seems weird, Sho. Maybe you should come back upstairs until we can get a group of people together?
It's fine. Price just thinks he's funnier than he actually is. And when I find him...
Sho, what's going on down there?
I bet everyone's hiding in here.
Where?
There's this hole in the wall behind the cans of corned beef.
Sho, do not go in there.
It's fine. I would just, however, like to state for the record that despite Price's childish prank, I have at no point been afraid...
Sho!
Huh. That's a large centipede. Is that blood? Am I in a tower? Why is the baby monitor clicking like that?
Sho, are you okay? This isn't funny. Sho? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with that now. Could Kyle, Hans, Presley, Nada, and Devin all come down to the front office? Immediately. Your detention has been reassigned. You are now a search party. I guess that's it for today, guys. I'll let you know if we find them. It is Tuesday, January 26th. Have a good day, North Murphy High, and until further notice, stay out of the basement.
Murphy's End is a Hindsight podcast production, and new episodes are released every Tuesday. Sammy is voiced by Sarah Eagleson, Hannah is voiced by Krista Seeley, and full credits for the episode can be found at our website, hindsightpodcast.com. While you're there, sign up for our mailing list for news and information about upcoming episodes. You can also find us on Twitter at Murphy's End, and if you like the show, please leave us a rating review on Apple Podcasts or support us on Patreon. Remember, it's going to be a long year.